Okay, good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to our first session, day one, uh, for our rollout of the learning management system. Actually, we already had our rollout for the region, the learning management system of the central office through the initiative of the DepEd Region 11. But this time, we will be having a more detailed demonstration and hands-on activity on learning management system for, of course, the opening of our classes hopefully on August 24. Okay, so we already have 13 viewers. So let's wait muna for other participants to log in and view our webinar for today. So tayo ay magbabasa muna ng comments. Okay, let's start with from Ma'am Marisol Canta of Francisco Hinayon Elementary School. Good afternoon sa inyo dyan, ma'am. We also have from Ma'am Luella Umpad. Good afternoon po. Ma'am Rachel Grace Rama from Shanghai Elementary School. Good afternoon po, ma'am. From Ma'am Mary Ann Sucobos of Rabat Rocamora Memorial Central Elementary School 1. Good afternoon po dyan sa inyo, ma'am. Ma'am Beverly Indebla, good afternoon po. Ma'am Amalia Pan, good afternoon. Ma'am Maricho Pasqua of Onutan Daganyo Tagbobolo Elementary School, good afternoon po dyan sa inyo. Ma'am Shirley, good afternoon. Ma'am Stella, good afternoon po. Ma'am Maria Luz Gandeza from Shanghai Elementary School, good afternoon. And we also have Ma'am Alicia Peñaranda of the One Central Elementary School. Good afternoon po din sa inyo, ma'am. Ma'am Yani, good afternoon from Lubal Integrated School. We also have from Mercedita Bajo of Francisco C. Hinayon Elementary School, Mati, South District. Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon sa inyo. Ma'am Jewel from the One Central Elementary School. Hi, ma'am. We also have from Ma'am Maryphil Gajali of Antonino Vicentino Elementary School. Then we also have from Ma'am Jocelyn Pareja of Wagon Elementary School. Ma'am Merla, hi ma'am, from Alberto V. Rabelo Elementary School. Then we also have Sir Dennis, good afternoon. Sir Idol, good afternoon. Then we also have from Ma'am Viviancia Garay po of Hilasio G. Etak, good afternoon ma'am. Ma'am Risa from Macambol, good afternoon. Ma'am Josephine Yes, good afternoon. Ma'am Gazelle Humamil from Sudlon Elementary School, good afternoon ma'am. From Ma'am Mariter Boligor from Macambol Elementary School. Good afternoon po, ma'am. Sir George, good afternoon from Serafin Visconde Senior Elementary School. Hi, sir. Good afternoon. Then from Ma'am Glenda Loquencio of Rabato Camara Memorial School Elementary School 1. God bless as always. Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon sa inyo. Hi, sir, from BGR Executive Elementary School, Sir Rustico Ferrando Jr. Hi, sir. Hi dyan sa inyo. Then, we also have Ma'am Lovely Lynn Villacuerte of Pedro Malintad Elementary School. Good afternoon. Napabakoy na skip. Wait lang, ha? Kasi naman itong upan. Nara. From Ma'am Alma Salazar from Macambol National High School. Good afternoon, ma'am. Then we also have Ma'am Rosalie Agojetas of Luban Integrated School. Good afternoon, ma'am, sa inyo. Then we also have Ma'am Rosella Emelio of from Mati South District. This is Asuncion Rondina. Perez Memorial School. Then Ma'am Ilan, good afternoon. Ma'am Eva Siblos, good afternoon. Ma'am Marisol, I think this is done. Sir Joseph Eric Bautista, good afternoon, sir. Then we also have Ma'am Elaine Rangel of Macambol National High School. Murag, daghan kaay ko nabasa from Macambol National High School, no? Complete attendance. Then, from Sir Edito Ginana, sir, good afternoon din sa inyo, Sudlon Elementary School. From Ma'am Janice Clotilde Ungkay, good afternoon, ma'am, of Sudlon Elementary School. Perfect attendance din Sudlon Elementary School karon. Then, Ma'am Ilan, Ma'am Juliet Adlawan, good afternoon po. We also have Ma'am Esterlita Pantua of Asuncion Rondina Perez Memorial School, Mati South District. Good afternoon, ma'am. Then we also have Ma'am Jessamine Ivy Garay. Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am Ilan, tapos na. Ma'am Sir Michael Pareha of Macambol National High School. Good afternoon dyan sa inyo, sir. Then Ma'am Siblus from Don Enrico Lopez Elementary School. Good afternoon. And the school head of Macambol National High School, Ma'am Cora Balgos, for perfect attendance to yung mga teachers karon, ma'am, no? Then, from Sir Silvestre Tuba from Tamisan Elementary School, good afternoon dyan sa inyo, sir. Then, from Ma'am Juanita Berdida, good afternoon, ma'am, magandang buhay. Then, we also have Ma'am Karen Mujakati from Sudlon Elementary School. Good afternoon, ma'am. So now we have 120 watchers. Then we also have from Gracelda Pederes of Bliss Elementary School. And we also have Ma'am Marie Alona. Ma'am Alona, your external hard drive is already delivered na po. Nadali sa amo ang office. Padala ninyo i-hapitan. Then we also have Juanita Berdida from Tagibu Elementary School. Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon dyan sa inyo. Then, Ma'am Rosel Pandak from Central 1. Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am Lolit Miso watching from Dahican. Hi, ma'am. Kanunod diha, ma'am, while watching your, from naara sa kilid ang atong fresh air gikan sa dagat, no? From Dahican. Then, good afternoon from Gavino Dawang Elementary School, Crane Kits. Iskobidusoy. Hi, sir. Sir ba, ma'am? Then we also have Ma'am Grace Cinco of Mati National Comprehensive High School. Good afternoon, ma'am. Kapasok. 404. Ay, basig, internet mag-refresh lang. Pwede rin magkadili, ma'am? Sa akong laptop. Okay. So we also have from Ma'am Kristen Joy Poderanan. Good afternoon, ma'am. So we now have 137. Siguro we can start our national anthem and a prayer para makastart na to with our session. Okay, so let me share my screen muna, ha? Share muna tayo ng screen. And then, sunod na? Ano na lang ko, ma'am? Okay.
bituunan. Ikaw ang nagbuhat sa kalibutan. Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko ilingkod ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang ang simbahon ko.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شامل المسلمين والكريستيان واللومن في مدينة دباو وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you, when we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the lights of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that we may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko ilingkod ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang ang simbahon ko. Busa ikaw lang ang alagaran ko.
Okay. So now, for us to give a welcome message, let us all welcome one of our education program supervisor. She's assigned in English, no other than Ma'am Gina G. Silvestre. So now, for us to give a welcome message, let's all welcome our English. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. How are you today? Okay. On behalf of our superiors in the schools division of the City of Mati, from our OIC SDS, Ma'am Aluna C. Uy, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Maria Genevieve T. Franciscetti, our Curriculum Implementation Division Chief, Ma'am Maria Gina Flores, and to our Information and Technology Officer, Ma'am Marnie Bulak. I would like to express my gratitude for your enthusiasm in attending in today's webinar on the use of LMS, which is really very important for use during this pandemic school year, 2020-2021. So make use of your skills and knowledge to be imparted to you by our ITO, Ma'am Marnie Bulak, in enhancing the delivery of classroom instruction and many more, while face-to-face instruction is still not allowed at this moment. So enjoy the rest of the hours for you to get involved in the webinar. Thank you and good afternoon. Okay, so thank you so much, Ma'am Gina G. Silvestre. Thank you kaayo, Ma'am. Okay, so nag-transfer si Ma'am dire because tipilit siya dito sa Pikas, no? Because of our internet connectivity. Okay, so I will show you our program for this webinar session. Okay, tapos na yan. Okay, so for our day 1 PM session, I initiate to insert a short demo on DepEd Commons because naa dito tanan ato mga modules, and the central office is hinay-hinay ginapuno nila ang DepEd Commons with the modules na magamit nato sa ato ang phone sa opening of classes. And then we'll go directly to the demo on hands-on on creation of learning management system account, updating of profile, assigning of ICT coordinators to school managers if naapay wala na assign, because with our previous webinar, we already assigned school managers, ICT course school managers. Creating of categories, assigning of teachers as course creator. We also have creating of a course, hiding of a course, sharing of a course, and creating of multiple course. Then we also have, for day 2 tomorrow, AM session, we have the LMS review of the topics which will be discussed this afternoon, assigned to Mati South District. So, kamo na, Mati South District ICT Coordinator. So, kamo na sa mga ICT course sa Mati South District will decide kung kinsa ang mag-present on the review of the topics na i-discuss today, i-review tomorrow morning. Then, we will continue with the demo on hands-on on adding of activity or resource to the courses such as video, image, label, file, page, and others. We have creating of a quiz, creating of student account para ma-enroll nato sila sa atong course, and enrollment of student to a course, and creation of school heads account. So, we include the creation of school heads account para pwede niya i-monitor ni school head ang mga courses or ang progress ni student karon sa ato ang learning management system. Then for day 2 PM session, we have LMS review. Mati South to ganina. So that would be Mati North. Dapat na siya. Sorry guys. Mati North for day 2 PM session. So Mati North ICT coordinators will have to choose among themselves if kinsa ang mag-present on the review topics discussed on day 2 AM session. Then we'll have a return demo on the different topics. We will pick a number of teachers. I think that's 10. So that will be the session tomorrow afternoon. So, depende sa ma-pick na teacher and ma-pick nila na topic. So, the teacher will be doing the demonstration of that topic online. So, yan. So, for today's pre-test and attendance link, you may go to tinyurl.com/LMSPT2020. So, you can siguro start answering na our pre-test and attendance sheet. So, I'll give you siguro mga 5 minutes. Okay ra? 5 minutes to answer, or 10 minutes. Sige, 10 minutes to answer our attendance link. Wala din yung nakita, no? I thought na nakita niyo. So, balik sa lang ang previous na mga slides, ha? We have day 1 PM session, short demo on DepEd Commons. I thought na share na ako on screen. Then, hands-on the different topics. Then, day 2 AM session, review, which will be assigned to Mati South. Tapos, continuation of the topic, demo and hands-on adding of activity or resource to the courses, video, image, label, file, page. Creating of quiz, creating of student account, enrollment of student to a course, and creation of school head's account. Then, this one is Mati North na siya, ha? Review for day 2 PM session. Review niya is topic discuss on the AM session tomorrow. And then return demo. Later, we will have the raffle. Draw lots pala. Draw lots of the names of the teachers na mag-demo. Okay? Then this is the pre-test and attendance link for today's session. I'll copy mo na, ha? So you can start now answering our pre-test. Bali akong wait lang. Lahi ang na-paste. Wait lang, ha. Tama dahil. Hindi ang na-show, sorry. Okay. tinyurl.com/LMSPT2020. So if you're done with our pre-test as well as attendance link at the same time, just comment done in our comment section if tapos na po. Ang link po ng ating pre-test as well as attendance link na po at the same time is nasa baba po. Nasa ating banner, http tinyurl.com/LMSPT2020.
The DepEd Commons is an online platform now that we have launched during the CQ. It is a work in progress, and we intend to collate all available material so that we can enrich the platform and we can make available these materials to all learners and all teachers.
Comment na lang po ng done in the comment section pag tapos na po mag-answer ng ating pre-test as well as at the same time po ay ating attendance link for today.
Sasamahan kita kahit isang eroplano ang agwat nating dalawa. Dahil kung nakakapagsalita lamang ang paliparan, ikukwento niya kung ilang beses akong lumingon pabalik sa'yo nung araw na ako'y lumisan. Papalubog ang araw noon at dahan-dahan lumulubog din ang puso ko sa kalungkutan. Ayaw sana kitang iwan, gusto kitang samahan. Sa mga umagang nagmamadali ka papasok sa eskwela. Gusto kitang damayan sa mga gabing nahihirapan ka sa matematika. Gusto kitang yakapin sa tuwing gusto mo nang sumuko dahil akala mo'y wala kang talento sa pagpinta. Ngunit anak, gusto kong ipaalam sa'yo na ikaw ang nagpinta ng buhay ko. Nang dumating ka, naging makulay ang mundo ko. Ang dating mga baluktot na linya ay naging tuwid. Ang dating madilim na larawan ay nabigyan ng liwanag. Kaya anak, gusto pa rin kitang samahan sa bawat mong karanasan, sa mga tagumpay at kabiguan. Sasamahan kita hanggang marating mo ang mga ulap, hanggang maabot mo ang iyong mga pangarap.
Hello, Ma?
Hello, anak. Sorry, kakatapos lang ang trabaho ni Mama.
Okay lang po, Ma. Kakatapos lang mga po namin maglaro.
Mag-lesson ka ulit sa paborito mong lugar, ha? O sige, ready ka na ba? Punta ka na sa DepEd Commons. Bago tayo ngayon, ha? Saan na ba ulit tayo na ito kahapon? Sa problem solving na, di ba?
Anak, sasamahan kita. Kahit isang eroplano ang agwat nating dalawa.
We could administer online examination by introducing to our teachers and our learners yung tinatawag namin ngayong DepEd Commons. No? We have a DepEd Commons where lessons for the remaining quarter, itong last 2 weeks, ay ma-access ng mga bata at saka mga teacher. Magkakaroon din sila ng review for the 4th quarter, and then they can also take the examination online if the students are not satisfied on the transmutation formula that the teacher be undertaking.
Ang Digital Rise program ay nakadisenyo upang pagbusayin ang kakayahang pagtuturo ng mga pampublikong guro. Sa Digital Rise ay sisiguraduhin magiging accessible ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral sa anumang bahagi ng Pilipinas. Learning will take place anytime and anywhere dahil sa direksyon ni Secretary Leonor Magpolis Briones ay sinimulan ng Office of the Undersecretary for Administration ang DepEd Commons. Napaaga ang pag-launch ng DepEd Commons dahil sa hindi inaasaang pandemya. Kailangan magpatuloy ang pag-aaral kaya kinailangan ng Office of the Undersecretary for Administration na ilunsad ng mas maaga sa plano ang DepEd Commons. The DepEd Commons is a work in progress. The ICTS Educational Technology Unit is the new office established to create and handle the emerging technologies and blend curriculum and instruction with ICT. The DepEd Commons is designed to give access to online review materials and OERs during class suspension and other circumstances where the DepEd Commons is open and targets the inclusive education as it is for K-12 learners for both public and private schools. It is also open for deaf and blind learners due to its accessibility features, for alternative learning system, and for the professional development of teachers. Simula ng public launch nito noong March 19 ay umabot na sa mahigit 7 milyon ang DepEd Commons users.
And the second approach is now very popular, Mr. President. This is the online learning platform, and we in DepEd we have what we describe as DepEd Commons. Right now, we already have over 7 million subscribers. Wherein lessons, homework, quizzes, tips to learners and to teachers are all in the DepEd Commons and are accessible even to the parents. So we have instances, Mr. President, of parents who are abroad and who are monitoring what is happening to their children. They also go to the DepEd Commons and check on how their children are.
Para magkaroon ng free access sa paggamit ng DepEd Commons, nakipag-ugnayan si Yusik Aling Pasqua sa Globe at Smart para mas maging accessible para sa lahat ang platform. Ito ay alinsunod sa apela ni Secretary Leonor Magpolis Briones sa TC at DICT na suportahan ang mga mag-aaral at guro sa panahon ng quarantine.
The DepEd Commons is an online platform now that we have launched during the ECQ. At the moment, it is a repository of all open educational resources coming from teachers of DepEd. It is a work in progress, and we intend to collate all available materials so that we can enrich the platform and we can make available these materials to all learners and to all teachers.
Para makalagin sa DepEd Commons, kailangan pumunta sa commons.deped.gov.ph. Gawin ang mga sumusunod. Una, piliin kung ikaw ay nasa public o private school. Pangalawa, i-type ang school name o ang school ID. Pangatlo, piliin kung ikaw ay student o teacher. Pang-apat, i-type ang pangalan at email address. Optional para sa mga mag-aaral ang paglalagay ng email address. Samantala, para sa mga magulang na tinuturing facilitator ay maaaring mag-login bilang teacher. Panglima, i-click ang save button.
Magaling! Nasa loob ka na ng ating DepEd Commons. Kapag ikaw ay nakalogin, makikita mo sa kaliwang bahagi ang mga menu. Sa Spotlight, makikita ang mga featured learning materials mula sa mga stakeholders at partners ng DepEd. Ito ay naglalaman ng paksa tulad ng cyber safety, DOST courseware, Oplan Kalusugan, DRRM, storybooks, at math blog lessons.
Ang DepEd Commons ay saklaw din ng ating ALS learners, kaya makikita dito na maaaring i-download ang mga modules na naglalaman ng interactive formats upang mas maging kaigaya-gaya ang pag-aaral at makuha ang interes ng mga ALS learners. sa mga susunod na araw ay madadagdagan ang mga kagamitan dito bilang paghahanda sa pasukan.
Ang Learning Management System o LMS ay isang software application na ginagamit sa maraming paaralan sa mundo, lalo na sa kolehiyo at malalaking pamantasan. Sa pangunguna ng ICTS Educational Technology Unit, ang DepEd LMS ay nabuo upang maging suportang kagamitan sa DepEd Commons.
Ang DepEd Learning Management System ay para sa lahat. Ito ay gagamitin ng mga guro upang makalikha ng isang maayos na structured ng pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga aralin.
Tayo ay may humigit kumulang sa 400,000 teachers na may kaalaman sa paggamit ng DepEd Learning Management System o LMS.
Patuloy pa din ang training na ginagawa sa pamamagitan ng webinar sessions.
Narito ang iba't ibang katangian ng DepEd Learning Management System na siyang bahagi ng programang Digital Rise ng kasalukuyang administrasyon. Inclusive education, mayroon itong accessibility features for the blind and deaf learners, interactive assessment na kagaya ng PISA, upang maihanda ang mga mag-aaral sa ganitong klase ng teknolohiya sa pandaigdigang pagsusulit, multimedia compatible, mayroon itong kakayahan na mag-attach ng audio, video, at maging mga larawan. Automatic checking and grading system. Hindi na kailangang mag-check ng guro sapagkat ang system mismo ang mag-check. Compatible sa lahat ng mga devices, maging ito ay smartphones, tablet, laptop, desktop, computer.
Naranasan ko ng maiwan. Hindi ko na mabilang kung ilang beses akong nakiusap hanggang sa maubos ang pangungusap. Naisip ko na ring sumuko dahil sa sunod-sunod na bagyo. Parang walang katapusan itong kalbaryo. Saan nga ba ako patungo? Saan ba ang dulo nito? Sa paglalakbay, muntik na akong huminto. Pero sinalubong mo ko. Bumungad sa akin yung mga mata mong gustong matuto. Ang mga kamay mong sabik sumulat. Ang mga labi mong nais bumigkas na mga salitang nakakapawi ng pagod. Tinatalo mo itong lungkot at takot. Binibigyan mo ng sagot ang mga katanungan sa aking puso.
Masampat, abi-abi, mga anak.
Masampat pala, abi-abi, ikaw.
Na sa dami ng alinlangan ko't tanong sa mundo, ito ang nag-iisang sigurado. Mahal ko ang pagtuturo. Ito ang nagbibigay buhay sa aking pagkatao. At ang mga pangarap nila, ang aking ligaya. Minsan na rin akong naiwan.
Sir Arman!
Kaya't sisikapin kong hindi mo ito maranasan.
Okay, so I think most of you are done with our pre-test. At the same time po is our attendance link na po yun for this afternoon po. Okay, so I think if tapos na mag-pre-test ang lahat, so we can now start with our session. Note ko lang. Okay, so learning management system is a learning platform or course management system with software application for the administration, documentation, tracking, reporting, automation, and delivery of educational courses, training programs, or learning and development programs. So our learning management system is created by the central office. So it was created through Moodle. Wait lang ha, I'll check muna our, okay. So, we have different types of LMS. We have the Moodle. So, this is the type of our LMS na itong ginagamit karon, nagamiton na to karon for our demo and hands-on activity. We also have Google Classroom. Of course, I know familiar to with Google Classroom, no? It also is capable of enrolling our students, creating, of course, sa Google Classroom. And last is si Microsoft Teams. So, Teams, ato lang nahibalan kay Teams, no, is on online meeting and for live events and live streaming, no? But Microsoft Teams is also capable of LMS, Learning Management System. So, sa LMS, we also, sa Microsoft Teams, your account is classified also as learner or student or a teacher. So, si Microsoft Teams, but hindi masyadong ginagamit or wala masyadong boost si Microsoft on the LMS side of Microsoft Teams. So, take note ninyo para sa atong post-test, no? Ang kinisya ng mga topics were included in our pre-test. Then, our DepEd LMS, the Moodle, we have 3 different users, the managers, the course creators, or our teachers, and the students. So, si Moodle, the categories and courses, so if makita ninyo, if makalangin na mo sa atong LMS, we have different regions, of course, because it's a centralized system. So, from Region 1, so pangitaon ninyo si Region 11. Then after that, you look for Mati City na division. Then afterwards, because I am assigned as manager of Mati City, I have created different subcategories, which is si Mati North, Mati Central, Mati South, and secondary schools. So, mato siya akong mga categories na gibutang, subcategories. Then, inside each of the subcategories, na po another subcategories, which are the name of the schools. So, for example, si Mati North, na siya School A, School B, but ang naas kang Mati North na subcategory are only elementary schools. Gilahi na ko ang secondary schools. So, for Mati Central, we have School A, School B, and School C. So, for categories and courses, our Region 11 category is managed, of course, by our Regional Information Technology Officer. While, of course, DRIA, sa ato ang Mati City, is managed by me, your Division Information Technology Officer. While, of course, si Mati North, but the time na nag-ask ko for nag-task ko for assigning managers, I've contacted our PSPSS, and according to them is wala na tay district na ICT. Is diretso na daw sa school. Sa school lang ang naay ICT coordinator. So, kana si Multi North, because wala na district ICT coordinator, so wala tayo manager ni Multi North. But if in case gusto ninyo na naay mo manager sa Multi North, we can also do that. We can add a manager ni Multi North, as well as ni Multi Central, na secondary schools, and ni Multi South. Ganun yun. Then, of course, si school is managed by the school ICT coordinator. So, ang pinaka-powerful nato na person when it comes to LMS sa atong mga school is si school ICT coordinator. Okay? Next, so, after na we created subcategories, so, ang mahitabo is naanatay mga teachers. So, si school ICT coordinator karon, of course, the teacher, dapat na siya yung mga, na sila'y account, of course, di ba? And it is encouraged na teacher will use their DepEd email. But the system still can accept emails, for example, Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, other domain ni electronic mail. But it is encouraged para, of course, mas formal. And then, the central office is also aiming for the single sign-on. So, kung isa lang imuhang email na ginagamit for all the information system ni DepEd, so, mas madali lang. But, still, if katong wala pa, pwede lagi hapon na, kato lang sa ang gamitin. Anyway, you can change you don't have to delete your account, but you can just change the email. Dito kasi imuhang profile. I-change lang nimo ang imuhang email from Gmail to DepEd email. No need to delete, ha? Just edit the profile and change the email. So, si Teacher A, for example, inside School A, is assigned as course creator ni School ICT Coordinator. Karon si Teacher A can create course 1, course 2, course 3, so on and so forth. Si Teacher B can also create number of different courses niya. Then, we also have School B, which is also managed by the School ICT Coordinator. Then, si School B can assign Teacher C and D as course creator na pwede maka-create ni hapon of course. So, what is a course? By the way, because I have known some of other schools na sila sariling LMS. So, si Central Office LMS, pwede na dili magamit si school if ever na siya sariling LMS sa ilahang school na exclusive lang para sa ilaha. So, dili dyan siya mandatory na really have to use this one. So, if naamoy sa school na mas madali inyo magamit, mas exclusive lang para sa inyong teachers and exclusive lang para sa inyong mga students, so mas maayo. So dili siya compulsory na kini lang jud inyong gamiton. But it is an option, of course, na if katong wala, so pwede nila gamiton na natin available na magamit na LMS. Okay, so a course in Moodle is an area where a teacher will add resources and activities for their students to complete. It might be a simple page with downloadable documents, or it might be a complex set of tasks where learning progresses through interaction. Okay, so dito jud sa course, pinakamahitabo ang tanan, no? Where teachers upload modules nila, mga file nila, mga lessons nila, videos nila tanan, is pwede dito mahitabo. Then, of course, our quizzes, dito nila mabutang. Okay, so now we'll start with our demo. Okay, I'll stop muna okay, so I'll open muna my stop muna ha. Then share. Okay. So, atong first first na topic, of course, let's start with the creating of account. So, tanan na ba natong teachers na anay account sa ato ang LMS? By the way, we will be using the final configuration ni LMS, which is ang domain name is lms-test.deped.gov.ph. But anyway, if katong na ay account or na ay mga courses na created using lms.deped.gov.ph, so don't you worry because pwede ra to siya ma-migrate according to our directors, ICTS. Pwede ra siya ma-migrate to the final configuration domain, which is the lms-test.deped.gov.ph. So yun, .gov.ph lang pala. Okay, so how to, of course, let's start with our creation of account.
Hindi na ako DepEd email, ma'am. DepEd email na ito. Hindi man, talapagan na ito. Ito na?
Okay, so if wala pa tayo account, let's go to new account. So, for example, mag-create ko og account na ako. For example lang ha. This is my other Gmail account. Gmail.com. Password, so must have at least 8 characters, at least 1 digit, at least 1 lowercase, at least 1 uppercase, at least 1 alphanumeric character. So, very complex, para strong ato ang password, dili basta-basta ma-hack. So, if ever na kay isa ka requirement ana yan na dili mo butas yung password, dili niya dawaton. Okay? So, let's copy paste na lang here. So, you go to lms-test.deped.gov.ph. Kanina actually nagka-problema ta, diba? Di makasulod, but now okay na siya. So far, because I've messaged the central office na we'll need our karong hapon. So, thankfully, na-solve na nila atong problem. Then, click I'm not a robot. Hintay na natin, then create my new account. Then, don't forget to click this continue ha, para di na ta kinahanglan. And this one, this continue. Tanang continue na button na inyo makita, i-click lang na natin siya. Para di na nato i-open or i-manual confirm ni central office kay mo. Ni ang atong problema last time, di ba? Pag dili siya ma-click, ang continue na button is dili siya ma-confirm. So, dili ta ka-login. The next time around na gusto ta mag-login. Just click continue. Okay, and patience is a virtue. Okay, ato na siyang hulatan ha. Try to open another link. Okay. So, this will be your dashboard. Muna siya ang makita ni teacher or even ni student once na naka-login na siya. Pero si student, wala pa siya na-assign as a student or na-enroll as a student. So, kana siya ang makita nato na dashboard ni newly account na created under kay LMS. Okay? So, I'll be back to my manager's na account. So this is an account newly created na to. So I hope all of our teachers now already have their account, no? So that during our hands-on today on the creation of accounts, I mean, the creation of courses, so makasunod na sila. Okay? So, ito lang din siyang paabutin ha. So, if all of you done na in creating accounts for your teachers, I mean, all of your teachers already have accounts na, lang ha. So, kinsa pa na school wala pa na kompleto. I mean, kompleto na. Meaning all of their teachers have already enrolled in the LMS. Meaning na anong account, nakasulod na si ma'am. Type 1, please, in our comment section. If nakasulod na si teacher, successful na siya makalagin sa iyahang account on our LMS in the lms-test.deped.gov.ph. Type 1, please. Type 1 po tayo, mga, siguro ay our ICT coordinators na lang. Done na po. Yes, Sir George Kagalitan. So all of the teachers ni Sir George already have accounts. Ma'am Risa of Pedro Malintad. Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am Mary Jean Francis Kete. Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon, Ma'am Mary Jean. Ma'am Cleo, Dana. Ma'am Cleo is from Belsonda Elementary School, ma'am, no? So, done na si ma'am. How about the others po? Ma'am Marcela and Melio. Thank you, ma'am. Done na po sila. How about the others? Ma'am Jessa Christian Pagandahan of Tagbinunga Elementary School. Done na sila, ma'am. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 schools are all done na po with the creating of our teachers account. From Ma'am Mary Joy Nayo, Talokanang ES, done na po lahat, ma'am. Okay, very good, ma'am. Thank you so much from Ma'am Mary Joy Nayo. Ma'am Marisol Canta of Francisco C. Hinayon Elementary School, complete na po, ma'am. Thank you, Ma'am Sol. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 schools. Kompleto na po lahat. Ma'am Anifel, yes, ma'am. Dana po, thank you so much, ma'am. From Benito G. Rabat Executive Elementary School. Anyway, congrats, Ma'am Anifel, on your engagement. Wow. Okay, so happy for you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am. How about the others? Tapos na po ba lahat? Wala nang kailangan create na account for our teachers? Done na po from Ma'am Dalisay Magali, Tamya Elementary School. Thank you, ma'am. Done na po sila. How about the others? From Ma'am Rizime Gisando of Brejido Rodriguez Elementary School. Thank you, ma'am. From Ma'am Ivy Parohinog of Bliss Elementary School. Ay, tama ba? Sorry. Ma'am Ivy from Luban Integrated School. Sorry, Ma'am Ivy. Nalibat. Thank you so much, ma'am. From Ma'am Aprilita Tormis of Bliss Elementary School. Dana, ma'am. From Ma'am Elona Palmones, pa-shoutout po sa aming napakagandang school head, Madam Faustina S. Miones. Hi, Ma'am Miones. Ma'am Miones is from, saan ba si ma'am? From Fausta Salazar Como ba, ma'am? Si Ma'am Miones. Then, done na po from Badas Elementary School, Ma'am Annalie Jane Casibua. Then, Ma'am Real Rose Tiro. Thank you, ma'am. Done na po for Governor Leopoldo Elementary School. Ma'am Myla Bauyot, done na po. Then from Ma'am Karen Majakati Dan na po. Okay, so I hope na all of our all of our teachers already have an account. So let's proceed. So if ever na natay account, so of course we can edit our profile. So sa atong profile, we can edit. So muna kung giyong ganina na if ever dili pa DepEd email inyong gigamit. For example, kaya wala pa DepEd email si teacher. So, pwede na to siya i-edit, diri Just edit the profile para ma-change ninyo. So, I have a pending change na wala na ako na-change guys. So, di na ito na-change. So, diri i-change ninyo ang inyong DepEd email. Change na ninyo siya, diri if gusto niyo i-change. And then, click update profile lang po. Okay? So, for example, i-change na ako siya to, wait lang. But, kailangan na katong inyong i-change, i-replace ninyo na email is active siya, of course. For example, dapat inyong DepEd email na i-change, is ma-open ninyo, malagin niyo siya. Then, update profile. Because, ang mahitabo is, for example, you have requested. So, mali na siya ang inyong response. You have requested a change of email address from marnie.bulak@deped.gov.ph to marnie.bulak@gmail.com. For security reasons, we're sending you an email message at the new address to confirm that it belongs to you. Your email will be updated as soon as you open the URL sent to you in that message. So, katong kini yung i-replace na email, na ay email ana sa LMS, which inyong i-click ang link para ma-replace na siya automatically ang inyong email address. So, no need to delete your account. Just, so nag-change, pending na siya because kinahanglan ako i-open si marnie.bulak@gmail.com para ma-replace na siya as my email ani na account. Of course, so aside from our email, we could also add a profile picture. So, let's try to add. So, add to Takay. Wait lang Andiyan natin. Let's go to new picture. Nasa baba, user picture. So, just click edit profile. Tapos, general. Sa baba na user picture. Then, new picture. Then, click lang ninyo ng file na icon. And then, click upload a file. Then, choose file. So, may itas akong picture na ko. Asa naman po mga picture. Okay, so mangita ko og picture nimo, for example. Wow. Okay, for example, kini. Then, upload this file. Then, after update, click update profile. Okay, so makita ninyo, pag-click ninyo na siya, nanamoy noun. Makita ninyo yung inyong noun. So, I think, dali ra siya ram kung gusto ta mag-edit og profile. So, diri sa atong preferences, pwede ta kung maka-edit og profile. If gusto na to i-change ato ang password, preferred language, forum preferences, enter. So, daghan pa na siya diha ang mga preferences. So, katulang sa ato ang discuss now the edit profile para ma-edit niyo inyong profile. Okay, so now, because I am the manager of Mati City, let's go to our home. So, muna siya ang ato ang dashboard ng learning management system. Let's go, hanapon nato, hanapon. Pangitaon nato, sa naman yung nabisi, Tagalog na. So, pangitaon nato si Region 11. Pasensya na Sa Tagalog-English naman. Nahanapon na. Okay, so, click Mati City. Pangitaon nato si Mati City. Okay, so, ato lang siyang tagaan ng time na mag-load. Loading pa po. Okay. After that, makita nato are the different division offices. You have Davao City, Davao de Oro, Davao del Sur, Davao del Norte, Davao Oriental, Davao Occidental, Dagu City, Island Garden City of Sama, Mati City, Panabo City, and Tagum City. Of course, we will choose Mati City. Okay? After that, load pa siya. Okay. So, na ako gi-add na category, butangan ako siya og simulation ES. So that para kana ako ang school down niya later sa akong pag-demo. So we have Mati North, Mati Central, Mati South, and secondary schools. Let's go to Mati North. So si Mati North, naa siya yung mga schools, of course. Sulod kay Mati North. Okay, mag-loading pa siya ha. Okay. So, the name of the school started with the school ID para unique siya. Kaya usahay magod, diba, na ay mga schools na pareho og pangalan. So, para unique yun siya na siya ID number. Okay. So, if mapansin ninyo, kanang mga, saan na siya, murag, di ba siya inverted triangle, no? But, mura siya arrow na triangle. For example, kini Alberto Ravelo, meaning white pa man siya, no? Pag white ang iyang murag arrow, meaning wala pa na siya sulod. So, tanaw na natubi kung nabay sulod. So, wala din siya sulod pa, no? Wait lang, sinag-load pa po. Okay, so, si Alberto V. Ravelo Elementary School. So, once na white pa itong murag araw niya, so wala pa siya sulod. Wala pa ta nakabutang og mga names sa ato ang teachers. Okay, balik na to ha. So, if katong araw niya na murag triangle is black, color black color black is, for example, sa Santa Cruz. Nakita na nato na nana siya black iyahang murag araw, di ba? So, meaning naa siya sulod. So, karon si school head, for example, if mag-monitor si school head, pwede na niya, timailhan niya na naay himo si teacher, ang timailhan niya is kining arrow. Meaning, pag black siya ang color, meaning naay sulod ang, for example, si Santa Cruz. Let's open Santa Cruz. Meaning, si Santa Cruz na subcategory is naa siya content, naay sulod. So, let's wait ha, mas nag-load pa. Okay, so karon si Santa Cruz created already different courses. Okay? So, ato lang ni siyang kung ano niya, daghan na kasi nahimo, no? So, congrats to Santa Cruz Elementary School. Daghan na kasi nahimo na course. Okay, so, later, ato lang siyang i-plaster para ma-separate siya by teacher. Name of teacher as well as nadito ay iyang mga courses na gi-create. Okay? So, back sa ta ha. Balik sa nato to Mati City. Okay, karon atong himuon is our school ICT coordinator will create a subcategory for each of the teacher. Para si teacher, para dili siya katag atong LMS, para hanaay siya, organize siya. For example, I am the ICT coordinator of Simulation Elementary School. For example, ha? Anyway, napabay school na wala pa na-assign na manager. Tanan na ba? Na-assign na ako as manager? Because you cannot assign your teacher as course creator if wala pa mo na-assign as manager of your school. Naapa ba? Tanan na ba? Done na ba with assigning you ICT coordinator as school manager? I mean, manager na role kay LMS. Wala na ba Wala na assign. Type po 2. Number 2 in our comment box if you're done or if you're the ICT coordinator assigned already as manager in your school. Para may bala na to if kinsa pa'y wala na assign, so meaning na school na wala pa'y manager. Kindly type po 2 in the comment box para makabalo ko na Okay, Sir Ma'am Ivy, thank you, Ma'am. Already assigned as school manager. Sir Jay Hill, thank you, Sir. Ma'am Rizzy. Ma'am Ava Trosho, Ma'am Eprilita, Ma'am Riza, Ma'am Rizel, Ma'am Norbia, Ma'am Marizol. Ma'am Durley, Ma'am Grace, Sir Zaldi, Tiapzon, Ma'am Jessa, Dana, Sir Dennis, Dan, Ma'am Mary Joy, Dan, Ma'am Merla, Dana, thank you, Ma'am. Ma'am Sir Joseph Bautista, Dana. Ma'am Janel Portreas, Dana. Ma'am Grace Cinco, Dana si Ma'am, assigned as ICT, as school manager. Ma'am Eprilita Terms, Ma'am, morning. Some of my co-teachers po could not access the pre-test attendance link, maskin DepEd email na po ila gamit. Pwede ma'am, if dili jud maggana ilahang DepEd email, pwede na imuhang DepEd email lang ipa-sign in, pero ilahan ni mang ibutang ang the pre-test and attendance link. Para, anyway, para makasulod lang sila. Anyway, ang name is ilahaman. Dili man, para lang makasulod sila sa link sa pre-test and attendance po. Okay na po, Ma'am Eprilita. Done na po with, okay. Ma'am Ninya, done na from Vicente Almario. Thank you, Ma'am Nins. Kina, so wala na ko dapat i-assign. Na manager, na-assign na nako tanan. Wala na yung pahabol diha na magpa-assign. Ma'am Alicia Peñaranda, Dana. Okay, so I think wala na yung magpa-assign as manager sa ilahang school. I think tanan naa na. Ma'am, sir. Ma'am Eres Riambilio. Ma'am Marnie, I was able to create my account sa LMS pero wala ako nag-add sa grade 9 level. Sino ang mag-add sa akin? Ma'am Eras? Sir, Eras ba? Ma'am or sir, anong school po kayo? So si School ICT Coordinator po ang mag-add sa inyo sa specific po ninyo na actually, we were discouraged to create grade level categories because si teacher kasi can teach for any grade level, di ba? So for example, karon nag-teach siya sa grade 9, pwede siya po mag-teach o grade 7. So, ang among ginasunod is we create the subcategory for each of the teacher po. Wala pong grade level. So, si teacher po ay manager po ng kanyang subcategory. So, siya po ang manager, siya po ang makaka-create ng account sa subcategory niya. Okay? So, if hindi pa po kayo na-assign as course creator po, Ma'am Eras, Sir Eras, si School ICT Coordinator po ang pwedeng mag-assign sa inyo. Okay po? Ma'am Mars, atana sa pretest kay nangayog names, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, mangayog names, ma'am. Giisa na ko siya para ang katong names na naa sa pretest, that will be the attendance also for today, ma'am. Female po, Ma'am Eras. Yun po, ma'am. Ma'am Eras, si ICT Coordinator po ang mag-add sa inyo po. Okay? So, if wala nang magpa-add as manager, so, okay, ganito ang mangyayari ha. We have Mati City, the name of your school. Inside your school, let's create a subcategory. For example, I already created Teacher Marnie C. Bulak. That's one of my teacher. So, I'll add another teacher. This is for the School ICT Coordinator ha. Go to add a subcategory para mag-create na ito mga teacher. Then type the category name, teacher, for example, name, teacher Rodrigo Duterte. Enroll kayo, madali Then create category. So karon, pag open ako sa inyong school, dapat ang makita na ako are name of all your teachers. Mas okay if ato siyang i-sort, i-add nato siya sorting from alphabetically, meaning ato siyang i-add alphabetically para mas hanay siya ang atong sulod sa atong LMS. Okay, wait lang natin siya to create the category ha. Okay, wala pong entryhan name po sa Google Form retest or attendance po. Okay, check na ako sa ha. Okay, basig wala ko nabutangan og name, wait lang. Ang atong attendance. So, basi nalimtan ako butang og name. Wait lang ha, I'll check ha. Okay, so in the event po, kasi ang instruction is to create po teacher subcategory po, di ba? Para po, each of the teacher po will be manager sa kanilang subcategory. But in case po, for example, from Ma'am Leonida Umacob, Kulian IS is done with the Kulian IS LMS platform in all grade levels from kinder to junior high school. If tapos na po ni ma'am yon, so wala pong problema. If tapos na ni ma'am na mag-create ng lahat ng grade levels na subcategory, okay lang po yon. Hindi na po kailangan i-change ni ma'am. Pero sa mga wala pa po, hindi pa po nakaka-create ng subcategory sa mga schools nila, ito po yung gagawin. So, create tayo ng, ano yan? Create tayo ng teacher name. So, balik tayo sa ating simulation elementary school. Oh, refresh lang muna natin. Medyo mahina ang ating internet. Okay. Balik tayo kay Simulation ES. So again, para sa hindi pa nakakreate ng subcategory ng mga schools, please follow our format. Na pag-open po natin ng ating school, kailangan po makita natin ang name ng ating mga teachers. Sort po alphabetically. So for example po, pero sa mga nakagawa na po, and they have already structured or created subcategory, wala pang problema. Just continue it. Pero sa wala pa po, dapat ganito po ang itsura ng inyong LMS pag open po ng ating school sa LMS. So, for example, if i-click po natin sa simulation elementary school, so mag-appear po dito are two subcategories which are the name of the teacher. Si Teacher Marnie C. Bulak and si Teacher Rodrigo R. Duterte. Dapat ganyan po. Pero again, if inyong school already have created different subcategories na kompletan nyo na po lahat, okay na po yun. Huwag nyo nang i-change. Pero sa mga wala pa, please follow the format. When we open our name of our school, dapat ang mabutang na subcategories are the name of our teachers. Copy po ba? Okay, so let's check na lang sa atong mga schools if sa ilang nabutang na. So this is the task now of our school ICT coordinator to create a subcategory for all of his or her teachers. Structuring po muna tayo ng ating LMS para organize po siya. Madali pong hanapin, madaling i-monitor ngayon ni school head at ni PSDS kung ano po ang nagawa ni teacher. So pag open po ng ating school, ng name na ating school, automatically ay makikita po ni PSDS at ni school head na ang name ng teacher na gusto niyong i-monitor kung ano po ang nagawa ni teacher sa loob ng kanyang LMS. Okay? So check muna natin ha ang other schools from different districts. So from Ma'am Lunida, sa Kulian Ma'am, we have it categorized by LM secondary level, of which subcategories into grade level and section, since grade 3 to junior high school are departmentalized. Yes ma'am, Ma'am Lunida, yes ma'am, wala pong problema if you already have categorized it by LM and secondary, wag nyo na pong i-change. But for katong hindi pa nakapag-create, because there are schools na blanco pa po, So, ang gagawin natin is to follow the format. Once na na-open po natin a name of our school, let's create a subcategory which are the name of our teachers. So, for example, Mati North, tingnan natin if may nakagawa na ng ating task today. So, for example, Alberto V. Ravelo Elementary School. So far po ay empty pa po ang Alberto V. Ravelo Elementary School. For the school ICT coordinator of Alberto V. Ravelo, ES, Ma'am Merla, kindly po create subcategories po with the name of our teachers po para makategorize po natin ang ating mga teachers and will assign them as manager for their own subcategory. As course creator po. Edit ko muna to kasi nakama siya. Edit this category muna. So for other schools, marami pa akong nakikita na white pa ang arrow beside the name of the schools, meaning po empty pa po siya. So sa mga empty pa po na mga schools sa ating LMS, kindly create a subcategory sa loob na ating mga name ng school, tapos po ay i-assign po natin si teacher as manager po ng each of the subcategory ni teacher. Balik muna. Okay, so check muna natin ha. Balik tayo sa Region 11. Then Mati City. Okay, so for our PSDSS po, if they are watching, so ma'am, sir, pwede po natin ma-monitor ang progress ni student as well as kung ano po ang nagawa na content ni teacher sa LMS. We should create po account po ninyo para po ma-monitor ninyo ang content. So far, for Mati North, si Don Salvador and si Santa Cruz pa lang ang nakagawa or may laman na. Ay, for example, number 2 pala. Check muna natin ha. So, siguro, let's have, I'll give you time for our school ICT coordinator and Tagbinunga and Tagibo. 4 pa lang po na schools ang nakagawa na ng subcategory or course inside their LMS. Tingnan natin sa Tagbinunga. Ano ang nagawa ni ma'am? So, ang nagawa ni ma'am is, nakagawa si ma'am ng subcategory na si teacher Alessa L. Aquino, tapos isang course. Okay. So, continue lang po ma'am to create the name of the teacher as subcategory. So yun po sa Mati North, ang nakagawa po so far is Tagbinunga, Tagibo, Santa Cruz, and Don Salvador. Don Salvador ba yung isa? Okay, so let's check to another district. So yun po ang gagawin ni ICT coordinator ngayon, ang mag-create ng subcategory which ang nakalagay is name ng kanilang mga teacher, sorted or alphabetically encoded po para mas organized po ang ating LMS. So let's go to Mati Central if may nagawa na ba ang ating mga ICT coordinators and teachers from Mati Central. Let's see. I'll fix po the pre-test right after this task sa mga nagtatanong po. Okay, so for Mati Central, loading pa po. Let's wait. Okay. So far sa Mati Central, ang may content na po sa loob are Badas Elementary School, Belsondo Elementary, Baso Elementary School, Sudlon Elementary School, and Tagawisan Elementary School. So others are empty pa po. Next, we have Mati South. Mati South, we have ang may content na po is Brigido Rodriguez Elementary School, The One Central Elementary School, Shanghai Elementary School. Bakit may nadagdag dito na secondary school? Let's delete na lang this one later. Then, Macambol Elementary School, Francisco Hinayon, and Magom. The rest po are empty pa po. Okay, how about sa secondary schools? Let's check if may nagawa na po na subcategory ang ating mga school ICT coordinator. Right after po you created the subcategory for each of your teacher, you assign the teacher as manager po of that subcategory. So let's check secondary school para si teacher na ngayon is manager ng kanyang sariling subcategory. So meaning, pwede na siya maka-create ng course doon. Or pwede rin, if you wanted, na si teacher is a course creator lang in his or her subcategory. Pwede din po yun. Okay, so for high school, secondary school, may content na po si Bubon, si Davao Oriental Regional Science High School, Buso, Badas, Dawan, Pulian, Don Salvador, Lawigan, Mati School of Arts and Trades, Kabuaya, Macambol, Matiaw, Libudon, Don Enrique. Yes. Loading pa po. Let's wait lang. Then, Mati National Comprehensive High School, Tagibo. So, the rest po of the secondary schools and integrated schools are empty pa po. Okay? So, I'll show you muna how to assign your teacher as course creator, or you could also assign his or her as manager of his or her own subcategory. So, load muna tayo ha. Okay, for example, I will assign a course creator kay subcategory name Teacher Rodrigo R. Duterte. So, ang gagawin ko is click ko ang subcategory, Teacher Rodrigo R. Duterte. Then, click the gear button, gear na icon. May inverted po dyan na triangle. Click that one. This is for the school ICT coordinator po. Para ma-assign po natin si teacher as course creator or pwede po as manager sa kanyang sariling subcategory. Then, punta po tayo kay assign roles. For example, we will assign Teacher Rodrigo R. Duterte as course creator in the subcategory Teacher Rodrigo R. Duterte. So, hanapin natin, for example, we will assign Mati, the one I created earlier, mati.ct@deped.gov.ph, and then click nyo lang, asan naman ito? Click, then click add. So, nakita nyo sa kabilang box, sa existing user, so users in this category, meron na tayong isang user. So, ang gagawin lang is back, tapos refresh po natin, para makita natin if back. Makita natin if na-assign na po si Mati City as course creator. So, let's assume po na si Mati City ay si Teacher Rodrigo R. Duterte. So, ngayon po, siya ay course creator na ni subcategory Teacher Rodrigo R. Duterte. So, meaning, si teacher ngayon is capable of creating courses na po. So, yun po muna, as of now, ang ating hands-on. So, I'll give time for the school ICT coordinator to complete the creation of the subcategories sa ilang mga schools because there are a lot of schools na empty pa po. Okay, so I'll give you siguro mga 20 minutes, 25 minutes to do that to all our school ICT coordinator. So, from our time now is 3:10, so 20 minutes. So we will resume I will resume my session at 3:30 p.m. So teachers can now, school ICT coordinators, our managers, the schools, now have time to complete the creation of subcategory, which are the name of our teachers in your LMS. Okay? So for our school ICT coordinator po, if you're done with the creation of the subcategories, which includes the name of our teachers in our LMS, type 3 po, number 3 in our comment box if tapos na po kayo. Okay, so Ma'am Marn, if a teacher is service and sports, you no need to assign her as a manager. Yes, Ma'am, Yunida Umakob, yes po, if na-assign nyo na po siya as course creator, no need po to assign her as manager. So you'll have the option po if gusto niyo po siya i-assign as manager or assign niyo po siya as course creator. Wala pong problema. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, si Ma'am Rachel Grace Rama. Wow, first honor si ma'am. Tapos na si ma'am mag-create ng mga subcategory niya sa kanyang LMS. Okay, thank you, ma'am. So, let's wait for the others na lang po to finish.
Sasamahan kita kahit isang eroplano ang agwat nating dalawa. Dahil kung nakakapagsalita lamang ang paliparan, ikukwento niya kung ilang beses akong lumingon pabalik sa'yo nung araw na ako'y lumisan. Papalubog ang araw noon at dahan-dahan lumulubog din ang puso ko sa kalungkutan. Ayaw sana kitang iwan. Gusto kitang samahan Sa mga umagang nagmamadali ka papasok sa eskwela. Gusto kitang damayan sa mga gabing nahihirapan ka sa matematika. Gusto kitang yakapin sa tuwing gusto mo nang sumuko dahil akala mo'y wala kang talento sa pagpinta. Ngunit anak, gusto kong ipaalam sa'yo na ikaw ang nagpinta ng buhay ko. Ang dating mga baluktot na linya ay naging tuwid. Ang dating madilim na larawan ay nabigyan ng liwanag. Kaya anak, gusto pa rin kitang samahan sa bawat mong karanasan, sa mga tagumpay at kabiguan. Sasamahan kita hanggang marating mo ang mga ulap, hanggang maabot mo ang iyong mga pangarap.
Hello, Ma?
Hello, anak. Sorry, kakatapos lang ng trabaho ni Mama.
Okay lang po, Ma. Kakatapos lang din naman po namin maglaro.
Mukhang nandun ka ulit sa paborito mong lugar, ha? O sige, ready ka na ba? Punta ka na sa DepEd Commons. Math tayo ngayon, ha? Saan na nga ulit tayo nahinto kahapon? Sa problem solving na, di ba?
Anak, sasamahan kita. Kahit isang eroplano ang agwat nating dalawa.
So we could administer online examination by introducing to our teachers and our learners yung tinatawag namin ngayong DepEd Commons. No? We have a DepEd Commons where lessons for the remaining quarter, itong last 2 weeks, ay ma-access ng mga bata at saka mga teacher. Magkakaroon din sila ng review for the 4th quarter, and then they can also take the examination online if the students are not satisfied on the transmutation formula that the teacher will be undertaking.
Ang Digital Rise Program ay nagdisenyo upang paghusayin ang kakayahang pagtuturo ng mga pampublikong guro. Sa Digital Rise ay sisiguraduhin magiging accessible ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral sa anumang bahagi ng Pilipinas. Learning will take place anytime and anywhere dahil sa direksyon ni Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones ay sinimulan ng Office of the Undersecretary for Administration ang DepEd Commons. Napaaga ang pag-launch ng DepEd Commons dahil sa hindi inaasaang pandemya. Kailangan magpatuloy ang pag-aaral kaya kinailangan ng Office of the Undersecretary for Administration na ilunsad ng mas maaga sa plano ang DepEd Commons. The DepEd Commons is a work in progress. The ICTS Educational Technology Unit is the new office established to create and handle the emerging technologies and blend curriculum and instruction with ICT. The DepEd Commons is designed to give access to online review materials and OERs during class suspension and other circumstances where the DepEd Commons is open and targets the inclusive education as it is for K-12 learners for both public and private schools. It is also open for deaf and blind learners due to its accessibility features, for alternative learning system, and for the professional development of teachers. Simula ng public launch nito noong March 19 ay umabot na sa mahigit 7 milyon ang DepEd Commons users.
And the second approach is now very popular, Mr. President. This is the online learning platform, and we in DepEd, we have what we describe as DepEd Commons. Right now, we already have over 7 million subscribers, wherein lessons, homework, quizzes, tips to learners and to teachers are all in the DepEd Commons and are accessible even to the parents. So we have instances, Mr. President, of parents who are abroad and who are monitoring what is happening to their children. They also go to the DepEd Commons and check on how the children are.
Para magkaroon ng free access sa paggamit ng DepEd Commons, nakipag-ugnayan si Yusik Aling Pasqua sa Globe at Smart para mas maging accessible para sa lahat ang platform. Ito ay alinsunod sa apila ni Secretary Norma Tolis Briones sa NTC at DICT na suportahan ang mga mag-aaral at guro sa panahon ng quarantine.
The DepEd Commons is an online platform now that we have launched during the ECQ. At the moment, it is a repository of all open educational resources coming from teachers of DepEd. It is a work in progress, and we intend to collate all available materials so that we can enrich the platform and we can make available these materials to all learners and to all teachers.
Para makalagin sa DepEd Commons, kailangan pumunta sa commons.deped.gov.ph. Gawin ang mga sumusunod. Una, piliin kung ikaw ay nasa public o private school. Pangalawa, i-type ang school name o ang school ID. Pangatlo, piliin kung ikaw ay student o teacher. Pang-apat, i-type ang pangalan at email address. Optional para sa mga mag-aaral ang paglalagay ng email address. Samantala, para sa mga magulang na tinuturing facilitator ay maaaring mag-login bilang teacher. Pang-lima, i-click ang save button.
Magaling! Nasa loob ka na ng ating DepEd Commons. Kapag ikaw ay nakalogin, makikita mo sa kaliwang bahagi ang mga menu. Sa Spotlight, makikita ang mga featured learning materials mula sa mga stakeholders at partners ng DepEd. Ito ay naglalaman ng paksa tulad ng cyber safety, DOST courseware, Oplan Kalusugan, DRRM, storybooks, at math vlog lessons.
Ang DepEd Commons ay saklaw din ng ating ALS learners, kaya makikita dito na maaaring i-download ang mga modules na naglalaman ng interactive formats upang mas maging kaigay-gaya ang pag-aaral at makuha ang interes ng mga ALS learners. Sa mga susunod na araw ay madadagdagan ang mga kagamitan dito bilang paghahanda sa pasukan.
Ang Learning Management System o LMS ay isang software application na ginagamit sa maraming paaralan sa mundo, lalo na sa kolehiyo at malalaking pamantasan. Sa pangunguna ng ICTS Educational Technology Unit, ang DepEd LMS ay nabuo upang maging suportang kagamitan sa DepEd Commons.
Ang DepEd Learning Management System ay para sa lahat. Ito ay gagamitin ng mga guro upang makalikha ng isang maayos na structured ng pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga aralin.
Tayo ay may humigit kumulang sa 400,000 teachers na may kaalaman sa paggamit ng DepEd Learning Management System o LMS.
Patuloy pa din ang training na ginagawa sa pamamagitan ng webinar sessions.
Narito ang iba't ibang katangian ng DepEd Learning Management System na siyang bahagi ng programang Digital Rise ng kasalukuyang administrasyon. Inclusive education. Mayroon itong accessibility features for the blind and deaf learners, interactive assessment na kagaya ng PISA, upang maihanda ang mga mag-aaral sa ganitong klase ng teknolohiya sa pandaigdigang pagsusulit, multimedia compatible, mayroon itong kakayahan na mag-attach ng audio, video, at maging mga larawan. Automatic checking and grading system. Hindi na kailangang mag-check ng guro sapagkat ang system mismo ang mag-check. Compatible sa lahat ng mga devices, maging ito ay smartphones, tablet, laptop, desktop, computer.
Naranasan ko ng maiwan. Hindi ko na mabilang kung ilang beses akong nakiusap hanggang sa maubos ang pangungusap. Naisip ko na ring sumuko dahil sa sunod-sunod na bagyo. Parang walang katapusan itong kalbaryo. Saan nga ba ako patungo? Saan ba ang dulo nito? Sa paglalakbay, muntik na akong huminto. Pero sinalubong mo ko. Bumungad sa akin yung mga mata mong gusto matuto. Ang mga kamay mong sabik sumulat. Ang mga labi mong nais bumigkas ng mga salitang nakakapawi ng pagod. Tinatalo mo itong lungkot at takot. Binibigyan mo ng sagot ang mga katanungan sa aking puso.
Masampat, abi-abi, mga anak.
Masampat pala, abi-abi ka mo.
Na sa dami ng alinlangan ko't tanong sa mundo, ito ang nag-iisang sigurado. Mahal ko ang pagtuturo. Ito ang nagbibigay buhay sa aking pagkatao. At ang mga pangarap nila, ang aking ligaya. Minsan na rin akong naiwan.
It's Arman.
Kaya't sisikapin kong hindi mo ito maranasan.
Okay po, so sa mga my questions po, if we need to create subcategory, yes po. Sa format po kasi ng central office para mas madali pong i-monitor ni school head at ni PSDS po. Ang ating LMS, dapat organized po siya. So pag open po ni PSDS or ni school head sa inyong mga schools, dapat makita po nila our subcategories na name po ni teachers para mas madali po i-monitor kung ano pong mga course ang nag-create na po ni teacher as well as kung ano po ang progress na ni student sa loob po ng mga courses na created po ni teacher. So yun po, we really need to create. If we already assign po as course creator, kailangan pa din po natin mag-create ng subcategory na doon po natin i-assign si teacher as course creator po. Gaya po ng pinakita ko kanina na format po ng ating LMS para mas organized po siya at mas madali po hanapin ni school head or ni PSDS or ni SDS if gusto po siyang i-monitor sa loob po ng ating LMS po. So for our attendance link po, kasi nakaligtaan ko po na lagyan po ng name ang ating pre-test. So that's po our new link para sa ating attendance po for today. So Ma'am Merla of Alberto V. Rabelo, tapos na po si Ma'am. Naka-create na po siya ng ating mga subcategories. So i-check po natin. Let's go to lang. Okay, so pwede na natin to. Okay, so check po natin if naka-assign na po ng mga course creator po sa each of the subcategory na created po sa ating mga schools. Okay, let's go to Okay, let's check Mati North. If naanay nabuhat na mga subcategories. Again po, for monitoring purposes, para mas madali po i-monitor ang loob po ng ating LMS, ang content po ng ating LMS. So, kailangan po nating mag-create sa mga empty pa po na mga schools na LMS. So, create po tayo ng subcategory para organize po ang ating LMS. Okay, so for Alberto V. Ravelo, so congrats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, meron na pong subcategory lahat ng mga teachers ni Ma'am Merla of Alberto V. Ravelo. So, ang gagawin ni Ma'am, after na na-create na po niya lahat ng mga subcategory ng teachers niya, puntahan niya po ang isang subcategory, tapos i-assign niya po, for example, si Ma'am Josefina Procolios, i-assign po natin siya as course creator sa loob ng subcategory ni Ma'am Josefina Procolios. Para siya lang po ang pwede maka-create ng course sa loob ng kanyang subcategory. Kasi kung hindi tayo mag-create ng subcategory, per teacher, maghahalo-halo po sila lahat ang courses natin sa loob po ng schools natin. Mas mahirap siya i-monitor. Ngayon, mas mahirap hanapin ni teacher kung ano yung course na ginawa niya. So, unlike po pag naka-categorize po tayo as name ni teacher po, so kung ano lang po yung courses na nasa loob ng ng subcategory niya, yun lang po ang pwede niya ma-access. So, for example, for teacher Josefina Procolios, i-add po natin siya, assign rows, i-add po natin siya as course creator po ng kanyang subcategory. So, check natin if may account na si Ma'am Josefina Procolios. Josefina, kadaghan ni sa Josefina Procolios. Wala pa bang account si Ma'am Procolios, Ma'am Merla? Wala pa. So, I think Ma'am Josefina, if you're watching, kindly create po muna an account para ma-add po kayo as course creator po under your subcategory name Teacher Josefina Procolios. Kasi hindi po natin makita ang account niya. So, meaning wala pa po siyang account. So, kindly na lang po, create an account in our lms-test.deped.gov.ph. Yun po. So, yun po yung task na ating ICT coordinators. Maglagay ng subcategory which are name of the teachers and add each of the teacher as course creator in each of the subcategory ni teacher para organize po tayong lahat. Dili magkatag ang atong LMS, dili magkatag atong mga courses. Si teacher lang ang pwede maka-create og course sa sulod sa iyang subcategory para dili lang siya i-monitor. Wala pa ma'am, nasa LMS old si ma'am naka-create. account. Buhat pa siya. Okay, copy po, Ma'am Merla. So, kindly assist na lang po for our school ICT coordinators. Kindly assist our teachers in creating accounts. Ma'am, Sir, Ma'am, Ermin Tambol of Kangusan. Sir Ermin, are you the school ICT coordinator po of Kangusan Elementary School? Because you have to be assigned as school manager po. I have to assign you as manager of Kangusan Elementary School for you to create a subcategory. Hindi po kayo allowed mag-create ng subcategory unless hindi po kayo manager ni Kangusan ES. So, confirm ko po muna if you are the ICT coordinator po ba ni Kangusan Elementary School para ma-assign ko po kayo as manager po ng Kangusan Elementary School. Sir Ermin. Yes, ma'am. ICT Corso. Okay, so I'll add muna Sir Ermin. So let's go to Kangusan. Let's Matinor. Let's add Sir Ermin po as manager of Kangusan ES. By the way, please fill up our attendance link posted below para po may attendance po for today. Kasi hindi ko naglagyan ng name kanina sa pretest. Pasensya na po. Okay, let's check. Kangusan. So kanina, di ba, nag-ask ako if sino pang hindi ko na-assign as manager. Baka hindi pa nanonood si Sir, no? That time. Okay, so for us to assign a manager, let's go to the gear icon, settings icon. Then, go to assign roles para makakreate ng subcategory si Sir. Wala pa dyan dahil manager, no? Ang Kangusan Elementary School. Wala siguro si Sir sa atong previous na webinar. The name ni Sir is Ermin. Ermin. Ermin, what's the last name ni Sir Ermin? Tambol. Tambol. Sir, hindi ko po makita ang inyong account. Wala pong Ermin Tambol. Go po to LMS-test. Wala pa po kayong account, sir. Punta po kayo sa LMS-test.deped.gov.ph para mag-create po kayo ng account nyo. I cannot assign you as a manager of Kangusan Elementary School because wala pa po kayong account. Kindly create po muna ng account. LMS-test po ang gamit natin because this will be the final configuration for our LMS. Accounts, courses, and content created in lms.deped.gov.ph according to the center office to our director of the ICTS. All of those will be migrated to lms-test.deped.gov.ph. So, okay na, nandito na tayo sa lms-test.deped.gov.ph para hindi na i-migrate ang ating mga courses, content, accounts created kasi nandito na tayo sa LMS-test, which will be the final configuration LMS. Ito na po ang server na gagamitin for the opening of classes. Sir Ermin, please na lang po ako sa inyong account. Hindi ko po makita. Okay, let's check other schools. Let's check kasi may mga messages ako dito sa Messenger. Let's go to Antonino Vicentino para ma-check natin, Sir Adrian, if you are already the manager o baka sa ibang sa lms.deped.gov.ph yun. So, magkaiba po sila ha. Mostly po nandito kay LMS. Ang gamit po natin ngayon is si lms-test.deped.gov.ph po. Because it will be again the final configuration po ng server na gagamitin ng Central Office for the LMS. So, check po natin si Mati North again for Antonino Vicentino. So, the Antonino Vicentino, empty pa po. Let's go to add rows. Let's see if wala pa po si Sir Adrian. Go to assign roles. So, wala pa jud ay sir. Wala pa jud ka na add. So, let's search. Okay. Bracer na natin. Sir, I cannot see your account po. Sir Adrian. Wala po kayong account on LMS-test po. Baka sa lms.deped.gov.ph po yun. Create po tayo, sir, sa lms-test.deped.gov.ph para ma-add ko po kayo as manager po. Okay? Let's try again. Wala po, sir. Hindi ko pa ma-search ang inyong name. Check nyo po ang URL, sir. Sa lms-test po ba kayo nakalagin? Baka po nasa lms.deped.gov.ph po kayo. Wala po talagang Adrian, sir. Si Ana Victoria, Edna, Mary Loveville, and Natividad Voicer lang po ang ma-search ko na voicer po na users. Baka po nasa lms.deped.gov.ph kayo. We are using again po lms-test.deped.gov.ph. Lahi siya. Okay, let's check muna other schools while waiting for account ni Sir Adrian po. Let's try another school. Let's try Benito G. Rabat. Check po ninyo ha kung saang site po kayo nakalagin. Baka po nasa lms.deped.gov.ph po kayo. So for Benito G. Rabat, meron na silang isang teacher as subcategory, si Teacher Annalyn Inoco. Check natin if ano ang laman ni Teacher Annalyn Inoco. So pag ganito po, pag sa loob po ng school, name ng school, pag open po ni school head or ni PSDS, mas madali niya pong, nasa loob pa. Dapat po, Ma'am Anifel, dapat po si Teacher Emma ay nasa labas po, kasama po ni Teacher Annalyn. Dapat nasa loob po siya lahat ng Benito G. Rabat Executive Elementary School po, ang subcategory ng inyong mga teachers. So, dapat nasa labas po siya lahat. Kasi ang nangyari, si Ma'am Emma ay nasa loob ng subcategory ni Teacher Annalyn. Pa-fix na lang po. Thank you. Sir Ermin, done now with the accounts. Okay, let's check, sir, ha? I'll add you and Sir Adrian muna as manager. Ma'am Chris Jessa, done na with the creation of subcategory. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Let's see, Sir Ermin Iskangbusan. Let's add muna Sir Ermin as our manager. So let's go to assign roles. Then click manager. Then let's add Sir Ermin Ambol. Okay, so nana si Sir, no? So na-search na nato iyahang account. Then just back and refresh. Let's see if na-add na natin si Sir Ermin as manager. Okay, so now, sir, you can now create subcategory and assign your teacher as course creator in each of the subcategory. Okay po, thank you po, Sir Ermin. Next, Antonino Vicentino. Let's get back to our dashboard to assign Sir Adrian as manager of Antonino Vicentino. Let's go to region 11. Balik po tayo to assign Sir Adrian as manager po. Okay. Okay, then Mati North. Then let's go to Antonino Vicentino. Then, let's wait. Nag-load pa. Okay, then let's assign Sir Adrian as manager. Adrian Boyser. John Adrian. Okay. Let's add. Okay, na-add na po si Sir Adrian. Back tayo. Tapos, refresh. Okay na po, Sir Adrian. You can now create subcategory of our teachers sa Antonino Vicentino Elementary School. Okay. Kay sino pa po ang magpa-assign as manager po ng school? Para makakreate na po ng subcategory. Check po natin ang Don. Si ma'am is Don Enrique. Wait lang ma'am ha. Loading pa po. Ma'am Artfel. Don Enrique Lopez. Let's see if may may manager na po sa Don Enrique Lopez Elementary School. Other schools are still empty pa po. Wala pa pong nakakreate na subcategory. For Bubon, Buso, Antonino Vicentino, Kabubuanan, Governor Leopoldo, Hanguzan, Jose Martinez, Don Luis, Gavino Dawang. Medyo marami pa po from Mati North. All are empty pa po. Wala pa pong laman ang ating school LMS. Kindly po, for our school ICT coordinators, kindly create now subcategory of our teachers para po ma-assign natin sila as course creator ng sarili nilang subcategory for us to organize our LMS well. Okay, let's see if meron na pong manager si Don Enrique Lopez Elementary School. Wala pa po siya manager, so let's add Ma'am Artfel. Ma'am, Artfel, hindi ko po makita ang inyong account, ma'am. Baka sa lms.deped.gov.ph kayo nag-sign up. Doon po tayo sa lms-test.deped.gov.ph, Ma'am Artfel. Hindi ko po makita ang inyong account. Okay, let's check muna. Bubon. so that we can add. Ma'am Artfel, pa-create na lang po sa LMS-test para ma-add ko po kayo as manager of Don Enrique Lopez Elementary School. Check ko po ulit, Ma'am Artfel, ha, kasi hindi ko makita. Wait lang, ha. Loading pa po siya. So, just wait po. Wala po siya makita. So, i-refresh ko muna, Ma'am Artfel, ha. Balik ako sa home muna. Kasi hindi niya makita ang account niyo po. Try po natin ulit. Again, for our attendance link po, tinyurl.com/lmsattendanceday1. Pa-fill up na lang po ako for your attendance for today. Okay, balik tayo. Check natin if makita na natin ang account ni Ma'am Artfel. Baka hindi pa nagre-refresh ang ating database, kaya hindi natin siya makita. Next is Bubon. We'll add Sir Ronilo Kabingatan as manager of Bubon Elementary School, Mati North. Kasi pag hindi po na-assign si ICT coordinator as manager, wala pong makakapag-add ng subcategory at wala pong makakapag-assign ng course creator kay teacher sa kanyang subcategory. So, kailangan po si manager ng school. So, let's go to Don Enrique Lopez. Let's search again Ma'am Artfel if ma-search na po natin siya. So, for our attendance po, meron na po tayong 360 responses. So, kindly fill up po our attendance for today. So, now, let's assign Ma'am Artfel as manager. Search po natin si Ma'am Artfel if makita na po natin siya. Sana, okay, ayun na po, naglabas na po Ma'am Artfel, finally. Ano na po siya, na-refresh na siya. So, patience is a virtue, lang dyan niya siya para makita. Okay na po Ma'am Artfel, you can now add subcategory of your teachers and also assign your teacher as course creator in their own subcategory. Okay? Then, next po is Bubon. Hindi pa rin po na-assign si Sir Nilo as manager po of Bubon Elementary School. If meron pa po dyan na gusto magpa-assign, hindi pa po na-assign as manager, kindly po comment or message me para po isahan lang po ang ating pag-a-assign ng ating mga school ICT coordinators as managers po na ating school LMS. Diba? Tayin lang po natin siya na mag-load. Okay, so let's go to Mati North and let's go to Bubon. To add Sir Ronilo as our school manager ng LMS po. Go to Bubon. Then let's go to assigning roles. Okay, wala pa po manager si Ronilo ba yun, sir? Kabingatan. Oh, sorry. Kabingatan. Okay, so add natin si sir as manager. So sir is using yahoo.com, but sir, you can edit that one in your profile if ever po active na po or available na po ang inyong DepEd email. Okay, let's refresh. Okay, sir, you can now create subcategory of your teachers and assign them as course creator. Okay po. So let's check muna other schools if they already created. Sino nag-message sa akin? Si Ma'am Jewel. Ma'am Jewel of the One Central. Let's see po if okay na po ang mga na-create nyo. Let's go to Mati City. And let's go to nag-load pa. Okay, let's go to Mati South. That's the one central. Let's see. Yes, Ma'am Jewel, okay na po ito. Tatlo lang po bang teacher niyo sa The One Central, ma'am? Or you'll need to add po the other teachers po? Okay, so wala na po bang magpa-add as manager? So, you continue muna adding subcategory of your teachers, ha? Alas, let's check secondary school if meron na po na-create ang ating mga secondary school ICT coordinators na subcategories po ng kanilang mga teachers. Natin ang ating mga secondary schools. Let's check if may na-create na po sila. Okay, meron ng si Bubon, meron na. Let's check. Okay, si Bubon po. Pa-edit na lang po nung iba po para malagyan po ng word na teacher. For Bubon po. Yung sa taas po, kompleto. From Sir Edgar down sa baba ay wala na po. So, pa-check na lang po. Pa-edit na lang po ng subcategory para malagyan po ng word na teacher. Right before the name po ni teacher. Para ano po tayo, consistent po tayo with our format. Yun po. Yung iba po, wala pa po. Pa-edit na lang po. Get back to secondary schools to check. Okay, let's go to Davao Oriental Regional Science High School. Okay, so for Regional Science High School, ang ginawa nila is nag-create sila ng subcategory for each of the grade level. Tapos, check natin kung ano ang laman. Okay, so for Regional Science High School kasi, naka-subcategory sila by grade level. Ito yung sinasabi ko na pag hindi natin siya kinategorize as subcategory ni teacher, hindi natin alam kung sino ang may create nito aside sa, of course, sa mga sa pictures kung sino ang nag-create. Pero unlike po, pag nilagyan natin siya ng subcategory na teacher, so mas madali siyang tingnan na itong subcategory nito ay kay teacher Rodrigo Duterte lang. So ang courses sa loob ni subcategory Rodrigo Duterte ay kanya lang courses. So pag ganito, especially pag marami na, so mas mahirap siya i-check ni school head if kaninong course na to. So, tsaka possible na ma-edit ni teacher yung maling course na hindi sa kanya because all of these teachers were course creator in this subcategory. So, meaning pwede nilang ma-edit yung course. So, yun. So, mas maigi, nalagyan na lang natin ng subcategory ng teacher para mas madali siyang hanapin, mas madaling i-monitor ni school head. So, for example, if naglagay si Davao Oriental Regional High School ng subcategory na grade 7, pwede siyang maglagay sa loob ng grade 7 ng subcategory ng lahat ng teachers ng grade 7. If yun yung gusto nilang structure ng LMS nila. Pero para sa akin, mas maigi pa rin yung name ng teacher kasi isahan lang. Pag open ng name ng school, lahat ng name ng teachers nandun. So, si school head or si PSDS or si SDS or si ESDS. So, isa lang, mas madali siyang i-monitor. Yun po yung goal natin. Okay? So, let's get back to secondary school. Siguro, let's have another break. Hindi siya break, but you'll have time to continue creating subcategories and assigning course creator in your subcategory for another 20 minutes para naamoy time to create. Okay lang? Let's check it again after.
Samahan kita kahit isang eroplano ang agwat nating dalawa. Dahil kung nakakapagsalita lamang ang paliparan, ikukwento niya kung ilang beses akong lumingon pabalik sa iyo nung araw na ako'y lumisan. Papalubog ang araw noon at dahan-dahan lumulubog din ang puso ko sa kalungkutan. Ayaw sana kitang iwan, gusto kitang samahan sa mga umagang nagmamadali ka papasok sa eskwela. Gusto kitang damayan sa mga gabing nahihirapan ka sa matematika. Gusto kitang yakapin sa tuwing gusto mo nang sumuko dahil akala mo'y wala kang talento sa pagpinta. Ngunit anak, gusto kong ipaalam sa'yo na ikaw ang nagpinta ng buhay ko. Nang dumating ka, naging makulay ang mundo ko. Ang dating mga baluktot na linya naging tuwid. Ang dating madilim na larawan ay nabigyan ng liwanag. Kaya anak, gusto pa rin kitang samahan sa bawat mong karanasan, sa mga tagumpay at kabiguan. Sasamahan kita hanggang marating mo ang mga ulap, hanggang maabot mo ang iyong mga pangarap.
Hello, Ma?
Hello, anak. Sorry, kakatapos lang ng trabaho ni Mama.
Okay lang po, Ma. Kakatapos lang din naman po namin maglaro.
Mukhang nandun ka ulit sa paboritong lugar, ah. O sige, ready ka na ba? Punta ka na sa DepEd Commons. Math tayo ngayon, ha? Saan na nga ulit tayo nahinto kahapon? Sa problem solving na, di ba?
Anak, sasamahan kita. Kahit isang eroplano ang agwat nating dalawa.
So we could administer online examination by introducing to our teachers and our learners yung tinatawag namin ngayong DepEd Commons. No? We have a DepEd Commons where lessons for the remaining quarter, itong last 2 weeks, ay ma-access ng mga bata at saka mga teacher. Magkakaroon din sila ng review for the 4th quarter, and then they can also take the examination online if the students are not satisfied on the transmutation formula that the teacher be undertaking.
Ang Digital Rise Program ay nakadisenyo upang pagbusayin ang kakayahang pagtuturo ng mga pampublikong guro. Sa Digital Rise ay sisiguraduhin magiging accessible ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral sa anumang bahagi ng Pilipinas. Learning will take place anytime and anywhere Dahil sa direksyon ni Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones ay sinimulan ng Office of the Undersecretary for Administration ang DepEd Commons. Napaaga ang pag-launch ng DepEd Commons dahil sa hindi inaasaang pandemya. Kailangan magpatuloy ang pag-aaral kaya kinailangan ng Office of the Undersecretary for Administration na ilunsad ng mas maaga sa plano ang DepEd Commons. The DepEd Commons is a work in progress. The ICTS Educational Technology Unit is the new office established to create and handle the emerging technologies and blend curriculum and instruction with ICT. The DepEd Commons is designed to give access to online review materials and OERs during class suspension and other circumstances where the DepEd Commons is open and targets the inclusive education as it is for K-12 learners for both public and private schools. It is also open for deaf and blind learners due to its accessibility features, for alternative learning system, and for the professional development of teachers. Simula ng public launch nito noong March 19 ay umabot na sa mahigit 7 milyon ang DepEd Commons users.
And the second approach is now very popular, Mr. President. This is the online learning platform, and we in DepEd, we have what we describe as DepEd Commons. Right now, we already have over 7 million subscribers, wherein lessons, homework, quizzes, tips to learners and to teachers are all in the DepEd Commons and are accessible even to the parents. So we have instances, Mr. President, of parents who are abroad and who are monitoring what is happening to their children. They also go to the DepEd Commons and check on how the children are.
Para magkaroon ng free access sa paggamit ng DepEd Commons, nakipag-ugnayan si Yusek Aling Pasqua sa Globe at Smart para mas maging accessible para sa lahat ang platform. Ito ay alinsunod sa apila ni Secretary Leonor Magtolis Briones sa NTC at DICT na suportahan ang mga mag-aaral at guro sa panahon ng quarantine.
The DepEd Commons is an online platform now that we have launched during the ECQ. At the moment, it is a repository of all open educational resources coming from teachers of DepEd. It is a work in progress, and we intend to collate all available material so that we can enrich the platform and we can make available these materials to all learners and to all teachers.
Para makalagin sa DepEd Commons, kailangan pumunta sa commons.deped.gov.ph. Gawin ang mga sumusunod. Una, piliin kung ikaw ay nasa public o private school. Pangalawa, i-type ang school name o ang school ID. Pangatlo, piliin kung ikaw ay student o teacher. Pang-apat, i-type ang pangalan at email address. Optional para sa mga mag-aaral ang paglalagay ng email address. Samantala, para sa mga magulang na tinuturing facilitator ay maaaring mag-login bilang teacher. Panglima, i-click ang save button.
Magaling! Nasa loob ka na ng ating DepEd Commons. Kapag ikaw ay nakalogin, makikita mo sa kaliwang bahagi ang mga menu. Sa Spotlight, makikita ang mga featured learning materials mula sa mga stakeholders at partners ng DepEd. Ito ay naglalaman ng paksa tulad ng cyber safety, DOST courseware, Oplan Kalusugan, DRR storybooks, at math blog lessons.
Ang DepEd Commons ay saklaw din ng ating ALS learners, kaya makikita dito na maaaring i-download ang mga modules na naglalaman ng interactive formats upang mas maging kaigay-gaya ang pag-aaral at makuha ang interes ng mga ALS learners. Sa mga susunod na araw ay madadagdagan ang mga kagamitan dito bilang paghahanda sa pasukan.
Ang Learning Management System o LMS ay isang software application na ginagamit sa maraming paaralan sa mundo, lalo na sa kolehiyo at malalaking pamantasan. Sa pangunguna ng ICTS Educational Technology Unit Ang DepEd LMS ay nabuo upang maging support ng kagamitan sa DepEd Commons.
Ang DepEd Learning Management System ay para sa lahat. Ito ay gagamitin ng mga guro upang makalikha ng isang maayos na structured ng pagkakasunod-sunod ng mga aralin.
Tayo ay may humigit kumulang sa 400,000 teachers na may kaalaman sa paggamit ng DepEd Learning Management System o LMS.
Patuloy pa din ang training na ginagawa sa pamamagitan ng webinar.
Narito ang iba't ibang katangian ng DepEd Learning Management System na siyang bahagi ng programang Digital Rise ng kasalukuyang administrasyon. Inclusive education. Mayroon itong accessibility features for the blind and deaf learners, interactive assessment na kagaya ng pista, upang maihanda ang mga mag-aaral sa ganitong klase ng teknolohiya sa pandaigdigang pagsusulit, multimedia compatible. Mayroon itong kakayahan na mag-attach ng audio, video, at maging mga larawan. Automatic checking and grading system. Hindi na kailangang mag-check ng guro sapagkat ang mismo ang mag-check. Compatible sa lahat ng mga devices, maging ito ay smartphones, tablet, laptop, desktop, computer.
Naranasan ko ng maiwan. Hindi ko na mabilang kung ilang beses akong nakiusap hanggang sa maubos ang pangungusap. Naisip ko na ring sumuko dahil sa sunod-sunod na bagyo. Parang walang katapusan itong kalbaryo. Saan nga ba ako patungo? Saan ba ang dulo nito? Sa paglalakbay, muntik na akong huminto. Pero sinalubong mo ko. Bumungad sa akin yung mga mata mong gustong matuto. Ang mga kamay mong sabik sumulat. Ang mga labi mong nais bumigkas na mga salitang nakakapawi ng pagod. Tinatalo mo itong lungkot at takot. Binibigyan mo ng sagot ang mga katanungan sa aking puso.
Masampat, abi-abi, mga anak.
Masampat pala, abi-abi ka mo.
Na sa dami ng alinlangan ko't tanong sa mundo, ito ang nag-iisang sigurado. Mahal ko ang pagtuturo. Ito ang nagbibigay buhay sa aking pagkatao. At ang mga pangarap nila, ang aking ligaya. Minsan na rin akong naiwan.
It's Arman.
Kaya't sisikapin kong hindi mo ito san.
May mga araw na hindi walang katumbas sa piling niya. May mga araw na hindi natin ginusto, pero gagawa natin ng paraan ito.
Okay, so I think our ICT coordinators already started the creation of subcategories. If hindi pa po ma-finish, so okay lang po yan. Just, I know some of you are complaining on our internet connectivity. So, pareho talaga tayo ng pinagdadaanan. Isa tayo dyan. Okay, so we have here a very good idea, good suggestion from Sir Miguel Pandungan of Badas National High School. I have a suggestion, just like what our ICT coordinator did in our school. He made a shortcut link that allows us to go directly to the site for our respective school sites. Very good siya kasi, di ba, if napansin nyo, if I'll go to a certain school, sa taas kayo siya o agian para maka-adto ko sa specific na school. So this is very good sa mga teachers in every school. Para pag, for example, for ICT coordinator or teachers na mag-create of course, di sila pabalik-balik dito sa home. So, for example, so we would not go through the pages from the site, home, region, division, district, school. We can use bit.ly or tiny URL in creating shortcut links kay Hex kay magsugod to Surgeon 11. Tama din niya, sir. Very good, brilliant idea na pwede himuon sa atong mga other ICT coordinators sa school na instead na magsigi o balik si teachers or si school ICT coordinator to the home, i-click niya, show them para mas ma-appreciate nila. I'll go to, okay. So, if I'll go, hide ko muna to. So, thank you, Sir Miguel, for that very good idea and to your school ICT coordinator, Badas National High School, para dili na malistan si teacher, no? So, if ever ako, I'll go to a specific school, I'll click to home. So, daghan kayo siya og agian, di ba? So, tama to ang suggestion ni Sir Miguel na maghimo ta og link. For example, link to wait lang. For a specific school. For example, let's create a link to para ang ato na lang i-click or atong i-paste is the shortcut link, di ba? For example, maghimo ko og shortcut link sa akong category na simulation ES para di ko magsigig balik. So, I'll copy the link above. Kita ba niyo ang link? Wait lang ha. I'll stop presenting. Share full screen. So, ano siya? So, naana ko diri sa akong simulation ES. So, kaya yung link para dito magsig balik back to the home, to the region, and to the division. Copy natin siya and let's go to, for example, bit.ly, mga shortener, or tiny URL na lang, .com. Tapos, atong himuon is, i-paste nato dire ang link, katong taas na link, kini siya, na para natin shortcut, for example, shortcut, I'll rename the alias para masali na ako mahinumduman. So, shortcut simulation, for example. Then, click make tiny URL. Then, let's copy. So, every time na gusto na ako muad to ani na category si simulation.es, so, copy na ako si tinyurl.com sa shortcut simulation. Saan na ito if unsa yung ilabas? So, yun. Diba? Di na ta kinahanglan mo balik kang home. So, very good idea, Jud, ang i-share sa Badas National High School. Para dili taas ang atong agian sige og click na dugay kaayo siya. So, congratulations Badas National High School for a very good suggestion. So, hope na nakita sa atong mga ICT coordinator how it is done. Now, pwede mo mag-tiny URL or bit.ly para mas dali para sa inyong mga teachers na i-access ang ilahang mga subcategory and courses as well. Okay? Thank you so much again, Sir Miguel. Okay? So, time check, 4:32 p.m. So, I know some of our ICT coordinators wala pa jud nakahumano o create sa atong mga subcategory. So, siguro we'll move the creation of courses tomorrow morning na lang, the topic on the creation of courses. Kasi hindi naman makapag-create si teacher if wala pa siyang subcategory na sarili niyang subcategory. Okay? Ma'am, Lawigan National High School, all set up na po kami from subcategories and assigned rows. Okay, thank you so much, Sir Jay, for creating all the subcategories for your teachers. Thank you, Sir Jay. Okay, so for tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, we'll have the return demo on LMS. So, we will have now the draw lots of teacher's name to have a return demo on LMS topics. So, for our topic today and topic for tomorrow morning, so we will be magbunot electronically of name of teachers na mag-demo on a certain topic. That would be our webinar session for tomorrow afternoon. After the discussion of all the topics, the creating of courses, enrollment of students, the adding of resource and activity in courses, and creating quiz, that would be the whole afternoon nato tomorrow. So, we'll have the teacher's name today para at least maka-ready sila, di ba? Para tomorrow afternoon, they will be ready to demo sa ilahang LMS topic. Okay? So, let's have the... So, by the way, the topics, muna siya, ako na siyang gilain. So, topic number 1. So, kinsay magbunot, pinakauna na magbunot, na name na teacher, iyahang topic sa return demo on LMS will be creation of LMS account and updating of profile. Ang ikaduha na magbunot will be creating of categories or subcategories. Categories and subcategories. Ikatulo na magbunot na teacher will be assigned to assigning of teachers as course creator. So, dapat ICT coordinator siya siguro, no? Or na siya capability of assigning roles. Then, number 4 is creating a course. Mag-create lang siya of course. Number 5 is hiding of a course, sharing of a course, and creating of multiple course. Then number 6, adding of activity or resource to the courses, such as video and images. Number 7, adding of activity or resource to the courses, such as label, file, and page. Number 8, creating of quiz. Number 9, enrollment of student to a course. Number 10 is creation of school head's account. So, para sa school head, you'll be able to monitor the teacher and the student as well, and the courses created by our teachers. Okay? So let's start our drawlets. So, lang ha. Buta na lang natin diri sa kilid ang name. Kami. Table. Huwag na lang. Tara na ito ang name ni teacher. Okay? So, for topic number 1, ang atong maswerte na mag-demo tomorrow for our topic number 1 is, wait lang ha. Shuffle na to. Shuffle. Asa na to? Nawak. Close? Ay, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so let's start with our first teacher for our demo tomorrow afternoon. So topic number 1 goes to Ma'am Florita Di Sostino. Lista na lang sa nato ha. Okay, next. Topic number 2. Sir Florentino C. Mabasa. Next. Topic number 3. Ma'am Ria Luce G. Suelto. Okay. Wait lang ha. Wait lang. Let's remove. Okay, topic number 3 is for Ma'am Maria Luce Suelto. Topic number 4 is for Ma'am Pia May Trinidad. Pia May Trinidad. Next, topic number 5, we have for Ma'am Cecile M. Masapa. Okay. Next, topic number 6, Ma'am Melma B. Bunkal. Okay, topic number 7 goes to Ma'am Jessa M. Francisquete. Okay, next, topic number 8 goes to, what's this? Teresita Hetio. Tama ba? Hetio. Next, topic number 9 goes to Ma'am Jules Ann Cablinda. And our last topic goes to Ma'am Anna Mizel Tino. Okay. So let's try to copy this one. So let's encode na lang the names. Okay, so for topic number 1, we have Ma'am Florita Sustino. For topic number 2, we have Florentino C. Mabasa. Tama ba spelling? Ano to? Florentino, tama dito E. Florentino C. Mabasa. This is D. Topic number 3 is Ma'am Ria Luce Suelto. Topic number 4 is Ma'am Pia May Trinidad. Topic number 5, Ma'am Cecile M. Masapa. Then, topic number 6, Ma'am Melma B. Bunkal. Then, for topic number 7, that's Ma'am Jessa M. Francisquete. Then for topic number 8, Teresita Ketio. Then topic number 9, Ma'am Jules Ann Cablinda. Then for topic number 10, Ma'am Anna Mizel Pino. Okay, let's. Okay, so that would be our teachers for return demo on LMS number 2. Florentino C. Mabasa. Topic number 3, Ma'am Ria Luce Suelto. Topic number 4, Ma'am Pia May Trinidad. Topic number 5, Ma'am Cecile Masapa. Topic number 6, Melma B. Bunkal. Topic number 7, Ma'am Jessa M. Francisquete. Topic number 8, Ma'am Teresita Hitio. Topic number 9, Ma'am Jules Ann Cablinda. And topic number 10, Ma'am Anna Mizel Tino. Some of the other topics were not discussed yet because naapat na sa assigning of teachers as course creator with our ICT coordinator. So, siguro we'll proceed with the creating of course tomorrow, the hiding of the course, sharing, creating multiple course, and adding of activity or resource to the course, creating of quiz and enrollment, as well as the creation of school heads account. Tomorrow morning po ang lahat ng topics na yan. So please inform if wala sila nag-watch ang atong mga teachers na bunutan sila to have the demo tomorrow afternoon. Okay? Okay, wala na ba questions regarding the return demo? So tomorrow morning, before we start our session, we'll have a review, LMS review on the topics discussed this afternoon, assigned to Mati South District. So school ICT coordinators will have to select among themselves if kinsa inyuhang ipa-present to review our topic today. Tomorrow morning po yan ang ating review before we start our session tomorrow morning at exactly 8:30 po. 8:30 po tayo mag-start tomorrow kasi marami pa tayong topic na dapat i-discuss. So I'm hoping our school ICT coordinators will continue creating the subcategories today, subcategories of their teachers, and assign them as course creator para tomorrow tuloy-tuloy ta on the creation of accounts ni teacher sa iyang sariling subcategory. Okay? So please type 4 if you understood all our instructions for tomorrow. Napabay tao? Napabay nag-watch sa atua? So tomorrow we'll continue the hands-on activity on LMS. So type 4 po if wala na pong questions. So it would end our PM session today. Hello po! Napaba? Napabay tao? Napabata? Napabay tao? Type 4 po if you understood all the instructions po for tomorrow morning. Matis out po for the LMS review before we start the session tomorrow. Kindly comment po number 4 on the comment box so that I'll know that you understood all the instructions. Okay, so I think all have understood na our instructions, no, for tomorrow. So we'll continue our hands-on activity tomorrow morning at exactly 8:30 in the morning because we have a lot of things pa to discuss on our hands-on activity. And please to all the ICT coordinators, sa mga teachers na nabunutan for return demo tomorrow afternoon, kindly assist them if nasa sila mga difficulty on the topics. Pero sa mga wala pa na-discuss na topic, tomorrow morning po siya i-discuss. So, patong mga teachers na nabunutan, kindly na lang po na mag-watch for tomorrow morning's na topic. Okay, so thank you so much. I think wala na questions. If you have any confusions pa, just message me on the messenger or in any communication device na sa inyo. So thank you so much sa atong participation no sa tanan na nag-participate, nag-cooperate, nag-answer sa atong pre-test, still na nag-watch gihapon karong mga orasa bisa na ang uban hinay atong internet. So thank you kaayo sa inyong tanan, and let's continue our webinar tomorrow for the continuation of topics on our LMS. Thank you so much and good afternoon. Have a nice day to everyone. Bye.